Mic check. What is going on, everybody? Good evening, good afternoon, and or good morning. If you guys are tapped in, I need everyone to do me one huge favor. Drop their location. Drop in y'all location. Tap in where y'all from. Let's get it. Let's go, baby. Okay, once again, we got Dubai in the building. Hold on, before we look at who's tapped in, let me go ahead and put in my elevator music as far as what they call it. All right. I see, yes, we got everybody tapped in all around the world. Awesome. We'll see, we just smashed TP1 on gold. That is beautiful and great. Hey, Solo, TP1 hit on gold. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. TP1 smashed on gold. This is a trade I literally called out right before I got on live for any and everybody that is tapped in now. So this actually don't count as a live trade, but this does count as a trade for today. Hold on, y'all. Let me adjust something here. All right, so I'm looking at oil right now. I'm not in this trade at all. I'm gonna say this once again because I know somebody's not listening, but they listening. I am currently looking at oil for a possible sell. I am not in this trade at all. I am looking possibly to get in once we start seeing some seller momentum. If I see that. At this given time, I do not see that at all. So that is why I am not in this actual trade. But possibly I can still look for the setup for to sell off in this market for sure. We shall see. I don't know. It looks strong for buyers for sure. But I know we took the lows out and kind of just want to see what happens from here. So currently waiting, not in oil right now. Looking for possible sells with oil right now. Hopefully get something like that. Ooh, stop loss to break even on gold. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And let's see if we can get it to TP2. All right, there we go. I got to get that right. So, yeah, guys, like what I was saying earlier, currently looking at oil for a sell, but the way that it is moving right now, I honestly, I don't see that. I really don't see that, man. I was hopefully looking for that sell for oil, but I doubt that's about to happen. Hey, can you talk a bit about Hango Trade? I really about them. Any problems with them? Hango Trade is really good, man. I haven't had any issues with Hango Trade. Actually, today is March 1st, which means, guys, I am officially started my new challenge. I officially started my new challenge. We'll be starting my new challenge today. Actually transferring money over to my account, but this time I am going to be using iSpring FX. All right, so I'm showing you guys a new broker. Showing you guys a new way. Not really a new way to trade, but just a new background on as far as the broker I'm using, so you guys can kind of see exactly what's going on. But 110%, I am going with wow, I can't even figure out what's my journal. I am going to use the Hanko trade. I mean, iSpring FX moving forth for this new challenge I'm doing starting today. Yeah, oil just took off to the other direction, guys. So I'm not ain't much going on with oil at all. Let me see, why can I not?
I play the role. I'm a people pleaser. Who I am got lost in the speaker tweet. Teeter-totter tween neo-soul prima donna and basic tweeter fodder. Seeing saw like
there we go.
past lives that done lived and loved 100,000 conscious. It's all connected. We all some monsters. Snarl fangs out like we mapped the chump, y'all. Raw heartbeat down on the man at Smash Bros. Don't slam no T-toes, just see stick hitting. Game true, baby, no. PS prisms might be a prison of this sand around.
All right, guys, hold on, give me 1 second. I am actually in the process of trying to show you guys something real fast. All right. Okay, guys, cool. So, I have my journal here, and I gotta refresh it. So I have my journal here. I'm trying to show you guys, but I don't know what is going on right now. It is not trying to operate perfectly. And I have no idea why. Let's try to refresh data. All right, there we go. So yeah, guys, I got I have my journal here, and this is going to be the new journal that I showed this before. I was supposed to start actually in last month, but you know, just kind of wanted to really give it a whole nother fresh month. So once again, this is my journal I'm gonna be using for the new account, right? You guys see all my different strategies here and everything like that. But I'm gonna be using basically my I'm gonna be using this journal to journal everything moving forth. Like I said, I'm gonna be using Hanko Trade to not Hanko Trade, sorry. I'm gonna be using iSpring FX to do everything moving forth, especially for the new challenge. You had asked, is oil have the same move with gold? Nah, not I haven't, honestly. I don't know. I don't correlate stuff like that. If you ever want to join the VIP room, you can. You just got to check the links in the bio, or make sure you check the pinned comment in the chat. So yeah, like I said, guys, currently we are looking at gold. We are already in gold, so necessarily not looking at it, but we are currently in gold. But oil, I was hopefully looking to sell it, and I honestly still can see that happening, but then I don't understand why we would, but it could, and we could still come up to this extreme point POI level, known as supply demand in a couple of your eyes, but we could definitely come into this POI level for sure. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. It's a little iffy right now what's going on with oil for sure, but it's possible that we could definitely see that happening. Other than that, Nasdaq, guys, I got a possible opportunity for Nasdaq, which is a buy. We do have diversions happening now, right? I know a lot of you guys are familiar with like the falling wedge, and anybody else that trades like any other patterns, this is called an expanding flat. We definitely could see Nasdaq going up. Looking at gold right now, I want to see gold. Looking at gold, we are dropping. I don't know if any of you guys were here yesterday. But I have mentioned yesterday, once again, when we see a liquidity phase, we can almost guarantee it's going to react off it. This is whack off. I said yesterday, guys, watch how gold or dollar will come to the will take out the lows, which it did at the time. I had said it took the lows out, but I'm like, guys, if it took the lows out first, watch, we're going to drop. But we're not just going to drop here. We're going to drop after we take out these highs, equal highs. And that's exactly what happened. And then after that, it dropped. As I said yesterday, that is what had happened. And that is really, honestly, yesterday, I was expecting gold to actually take off to the downside while dollar was going up. but gold decided to stay in this whole consolidation during that whole span, which is crazy. But that just goes to show that gold is still strong. So that being said, as I said yesterday, just because of the liquidity phase, I talk about this in every video of my live stream. So once again, if none of y'all are not subscribed to my channel, you guys got to subscribe. You guys got to subscribe, you know. That being said, yes. So if you guys look at it here, we have basically a low, right? We have a low here that needs to be tapped, and seeing that dollar is already going down, we should be seeing that drop. So that's what's going on for sure. Yo, what's going on? Pocketing pips. How you doing? How you doing? How you feeling? That being said, I'm looking on the drop for dollar to still drop, and if we do drop, you know, we can still see gold going up to TP2, TP3, and kind of going from there. What is the code for US oil and MetaTrader? It depends on your broker. It's not MetaTrader. It's all on your broker. Yo, what's going on, mate? It's all on your broker. It's all on your broker. Mine's is called USD oil. I think some others would be just like you oil somewhere, stuff like that. If you need access, the access is you just check the links in the bio. Oh my God, look at this large wick we got, y'all. It's large wick. All right, let's see. So anybody here, if you don't know anything about Chart Prime, man, I highly recommend y'all should tap into Chart Prime. Anybody that is interested in any indicators that also, you know, feel like they need assistance in trading, it's definitely a cool indicator for sure. Oil may be dropping. So we just tapped into my 50% 618 area. We kind of tapped into my POI extreme level, which is all of this right here, right? So yes, we definitely could see this possible drop with oil. It's going to take some time though. I believe it's going to take some time before we actually see oil drop, but I could be wrong, man, because oil is kind of one of those Nasdaq opportunities, trade opportunities. It says news in 45 minutes. I thought we had news already. Let me double check. Yes, you're right. Yes, we do have manufactured PMI news at at 9 a.m. my time, 10 a.m. Eastern time. We have a lot of low news that happened today. I'm gonna look at GJ, guys, by the way, because I officially, actually, I thought I put it back in here. Let me. All right, so let's go on a higher scale to make sure there's nothing that's invalid from what we already see is going on. So GJ, we don't have anything but just upwards momentum. We are still going up. Let me actually look at the yen and see if anything's going on with the yen. Let's see. We got a lot of noise happening right here. Let me delete some of this. All right. All right, there we go. So yeah, oh, this is easy, guys. So yen, we're dropping for sure with yen. I definitely see that right now. We have been dropping with yen for some time, honestly. So, you know, drop. We're going to continuously to drop with yen on a 1 hour, on a 4 hour scale. I see that. Going on a smaller scale, like a 15-minute. Let's just see if we get a break of structure. Seeing that we already got the break of structure here, kind of just waiting on the pullback. I feel like this pullback is bound to happen, as it needs to happen in order for me to confirm that I'm gonna be buying yen, GJ, I mean. So if I go to GJ, this is pretty simple. All we're waiting on is this break of structure here, pulling back, and then going from there. One thing though about this is a little weird, is that we might have a liquidity phase happening, honestly. Look at this nice little settlement here where price basically bounced into our POI level all in here. And basically we should see some opportunity here, honestly. Have you moved from Hango to Osprey? So yes, for this new challenge, yes, I went with Osprey for the new challenge. Yes. So I don't really see too much going on with GJ, guys. Not at the moment. It's kind of just chilling, honestly. Once again, that's what every Forex pair does. Just chill, in my opinion.
When I get in, I take a shower, read a book and feel empowered. Smoking on that sour got me counting down the hours, thinking of all the shit that they could do but won't allow us. Then I realized they.
All right, so I see we got this nice little 5-minute play right here. Honestly, I need to see a break of structure before I feel confident in this trade. So I need to see a low. This is not a good one, but let's just say theoretically this is the low that structure will want to use and form. I will want to see that and then pull down, and then yeah, we should see an opportunity to sell. So it wasn't because of the problem hangover. No. I haven't had any problems with them at all. So currently, let me put in notes here because I'm currently waiting on. Let's see. Currently waiting on US oil to break structure and a pullback off of that. Sheesh. Patience is key, man, and I'm not getting it until I see this new form of structure. You're awesome. You're awesome. I appreciate that. Yo, what is going on? Big man, any courses we can use? I definitely do have courses available. You just got to check the links in the bio. So far, we're doing pretty good. We got one win for the day, which is just gold. I wanted to come to TP2, you know, but we shall see. Dollars being choppy right now. Oil's finally dropping, but I need to see more structure in order for me to get in this trade, man. I got to. You said you bought the course a week ago. Did you contact our customer support team? Here. If you have contact, if you haven't contact, put your information in there and you'll be good. All right. Dang, we dropping with oil, man. Neil, what's going on? I was just thinking, like, I bet he's in this trade right now too. I just want to see a structure form. I need to see structure form. Yeah, I bet oil was lovely for you. I've seen these opportunities. This is the opportunity that we're getting. You said solo, bro. By the way, course is straight fire. I appreciate it. Only in NAS now. Oh, you're in Nasdaq? Oh, we broke structure again, guys. Yes, sir. We broke structure. Y'all be on me about these trades, but I'm surprised y'all didn't tell me Nasdaq. Look at Nasdaq. By the way, guys, make sure y'all like up the video. I need everybody to do me one huge favor. Like the video. I need everybody on here to like up the video. All right, so this would be a cool trade if we can get it to come here. We can probably manage to get TP1 roughly around here. We can get TP2 here. I can definitely see a longer positioning for Nasdaq. Taking it to this high here. All right, cool, man. This should be a trade right here, guys. Looking on a, just waiting on my setup, and then yeah. All right, I see we just tapped this low right there. Perfect. We just created the structure. This is what I want. To break, let's see, to break around. I'm waiting on USOIL to break around 76.48. Then possible sales. Oh, we might hit TP2. All right, man, this is probably it right here. Ah, man, I really wanted to come down more, though. Let's see if we can get it to come down a little bit more. And that's a fact. We got news in 5 minutes. I'm going to stay on the 5 minute for this one. Honestly, y'all. I feel like that ain't going to be accurate. Let me put... Once again, guys, I need everybody to do me one huge favor. Like up the video. If you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. That is the only way you can commute with me on a chat as of right now. We got news coming in about a couple more minutes. Be ready, be ready, be ready. Yes, sir. I am all hyped for this one. Gold is already moving. Yes, sir. We are still in this trade right now. Oh, TP2 has smashed. Well, theoretically, yeah. But you guys know every broker is different. All right, guys, I need help here, guys. I need y'all to do me one favor. I need you guys to make sure you keep an eye on oil for me. We just created a low right here. I put an alert there just in case, but I need you guys to make sure you do me a favor and yeah. We got our eyes open on Nasdaq still. WTI oil. WTI oil is you like it. I mean, well, I don't know if you're asking. I'm not sure what you're asking there. I don't know if you're asking what is WTI oil or if I'm trading it. What is it? We got news in 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Let's see. Let's see. Oil news is coming too. Yes, we do have oil news at 9:30 as well. Thank you for looking. I didn't realize that.
Look how you get so good at being modest, girl, be honest. You said you done trusting these niggas, made yourself a promise. I hate to make you take it back. I've been getting paid for rap, ain't talking about the drums. When I tell you I can make it clap, had to make you wait for that. You intrigued with conversation, you be moving dolo, I'm intrigued and I'm in admiration.
All right, guys. So we just tapped into the extreme POI extreme off of this. Oh my God, it's about to go. Oh my God, it's about to go crazy. Moves just hit. Whoa, my God. Yeah, we going crazy right now. What in the world? Be careful, y'all, if y'all getting in anything right now. I'm seeing these spikes right now. It's a little skeptical. I'm sure the market might be so aggressive that it might just spike and give us engulfing. Oh, my God. What's going on with oil? All right. Thank you for letting me know about oil. Oh, man. We got to change our sets. Ooh, let's see what Chart Prime prints out. Hold on, y'all. Let's pull out Chart Prime, too. I'm going to wait on the 5 minute. I'm waiting on the 5 minute for oil, man. It's too much right now. Look at that possible sell. All right, let's see if we can find a one-on-one.
You said our love was worth dying for. Yeah, that's why you keep on trying. But I'm really not moved by your tears no more. Yeah, she said if I can't have you, baby, then nobody else ever will.
Hold on, y'all. So TP1 will be, guys, you gotta remember, every broker is different when it comes to trading commodities, especially oil. Everybody's numbers are different, so just really pay attention to kind of the market of where my TPs are aligning at, because your 76.12 might be somewhere completely different. Jeez, we are aggressive right now. I'm gonna wait on the closure of the candle, man. That's my rule, guys. But we already coming close to TP1 though. Damn. Hopefully we can get a pullback. Keep your eyes on Nasdaq still, guys. We got this is a lot going on right now. I'm trying to operate in so many ways right now. It's so crazy. Man, I don't like this candle on the 5 minute. If it's gonna come wick, because I still want it to pull up, but it's kind of like, shoot. It's a skeptical candle for me. Nasdaq ain't really doing nothing much right now either. Yeah, go. I mean, dollar's still booming to the upside. We got so much liquidity with dollar right now. I don't even know what level we could tap into. Damn, we are booming. U.S. oil is gone. Man. TP1 is no longer going to be there. This is crazy. All right, let me see if my TP1 align with my fail point, and it does. Okay, that's perfect. This is why I like waiting on closure of the candles, because it really lets me know what's going on. Because what if I enter right now and then the market just decided to go completely opposite direction. That happens during this time, especially like news. This is during this time when we have heavy news. All right, guys, this is it right here. All right, yeah, I'm selling it. Move. I want you adjust stop loss. Adjust stop loss to 76.11. Hold on, let's see. 0.20. All right, cool. So I'm gonna be adjusting my stop loss. Let's see. To 75.76, and then I'm going to take it to also 75.24, but we'll adjust SL to BE once price reaches around 76.11. All right, cool, guys. So I got everything set to what's going on. Now, the reason why I'm moving my stop loss to break even at around here is because this is really the low, the most recent low, and it's been too aggressive. But we could just spike all the way down without getting a pullback. I'd rather break even than lose. Everybody that is tapped in, I need you guys to do me one huge favor. I need everybody to make sure you like this video. Y'all, yeah, there's no trade with Nasdaq, y'all. There's no trade with Nasdaq. There is no trade with Nasdaq. We got no buying opportunity. There's no trade with Nasdaq. Nah, that tank. Hey, tank. That's why I say, man, if we got news happening, y'all better wait before y'all enter in a trade, cause we just dropped. You took a 1-on-1 on NAS. There you go. Perfect. That's perfect. If market decides to ever pull back, it could just pull here and then go down. But let's see. Go drop into break even. Yeah, so I think we was only able to get TP2 for that. Yeah, we got TP2 only for gold. That's usually the average. Definitely take that over everything. NAS is dropping hard. I'm in a lovely sell on you on euro. I don't even trade that. Yeah, honestly, I'm not even interested in Nasdaq at all no more. There's nothing going on right now. We just dropping and just leave it like that. I don't see Nas dropping the lower, raising lows. I don't know. I know we got divergence happening. I was hoping that this was it though, but I guess not. See my low just, let me move my TP. All right, there we go. Once again, guys, I need everybody to do me one huge favor. Make sure you like up the video if you haven't liked up the video already, and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already subscribed. If you guys are looking for a new broker, like I said, I am using iSpring FX, which is right up top right there. I need everybody to go ahead and tap in. If I know a couple of you guys already trade with them, I need everybody to go ahead and tap in with them. That's where I will be doing my official new challenge, as I said, starting today. I don't have US oil. It might be something different on your actual computer. I mean, on your broker. Jacob, I didn't know what you said. Yo, Solo, how we doing? Yo, we doing good so far. Right now we are in an oil trade. We just took an opportunity on gold for a 2 TP smash, and yeah, we're doing good. We smashed TP1 and TP2. Nice little scalp. Couple $100 once again. Couple $1,000, not $1,000, but $1,000 once again on that trade, per usual. It's crazy, guys. Like these little pips. I swear, man. Back in the day, I used to always be worried about pips, but I don't even care about pips no more. I can catch 10 pips and still make over $2 grand, $3 grand, and still risk 5% on my account. It's about what you're risking on your account. That's the key factor here. Pay attention to what you're risking. Don't pay attention to the pips, because the moment you pay attention to the pips, you're going to be all wrong, and everything is not going to make sense to you. It's all about percentages now. I feel like before it was all about pips. Now everybody's talking about percentages. So now it's back to now it's 2 percentages. I feel like maybe 4 years down the road, everybody's gonna go right back to talking about something new or something different. Risk management is part of the key factors in trading, but your mental is number 1. Without that, you won't have number 2, which is risk, and then you won't have number 3, which is skills. All right, guys, we just tapped into break even for sure. Wow. I be hating that, man. See, we TP'd. I'm moving my stops to break even. So my entry, actually, guys, my entry is set right here on my account. It's weird, man. My entry is set right there. That's where my entry is at. But I just moved mine to break even. So if it hits my break even, then yeah, it is what it is for that one. Like I said, the reason on why I have my why I move my stop loss break even is because of this low right here. It could literally come back and consolidate for the rest of this week or for the rest of this session. Mike's, man, you saying nothing but a thing. You just said, I listened to a podcast and he's trading. He said he does 2 hours of strategy and 10 of mental. Yes, you ain't saying nothing but facts. Little Bill as a string, definitely. iSpring is regulated. Broker. You asking me or you telling me? All right, guys. So, oh yeah, we just broke even with my trade. All right, yeah. So we just broke even with my trade. Now, if market decides to continue to go up, I can see it come here and then boom, more opportunities again. That's a re-entry right there. So I'm putting an alert right there just in case if it wants to tap into. Oh, technically. This one is a little, we might have any of this right here could be it. You know what? I'm not even going to put an alert because we already in there. Excuse. It is not. No, it is not regulated. So we just hit break even for my oil trade. Let me see. Where is? Jeez, look at these spikes. Dollar must have took off. What the PMI give us? I gotta see what the news for PMI was. It must have been positive as it was. Yes, we had positive news. So the forecast was at 45.5. What we actually got was 41.3. Oh, by the way, guys, we got news in 15 minutes with oil. We got news in 15 minutes with oil. So I'm gonna need y'all to be ready. Gold is dropped all the way to the original G shit. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you gotta look. Dollar took off. Dollar finally took off, which made that, which made that drop. It's crazy. It literally tapped TP2 perfectly, and then it just said, "Yep, we're going down." Yeah, that was a beautiful trade though. Let's see. I'm sure there's some of y'all that's still in oil. You said that's fairly big for oil. What you mean, Neil? The stop loss? Well, we got news coming. That's why my stop loss is where it's at too. I don't know if you're talking about that. Oh, the news coming. Oh yeah. It is big news for oil. Yeah, that's why my stop loss. Well, I broke even with the trade. Already, but I'm gonna be looking for another re-entry. That's kind of where I'm at right now.
Stop the loot and stop the shooting. We've been living in confusion.
15 minutes, we got news. We tapping into my POI levels, which is beautiful. This is what I really want to see. Let's see what GJ is at. Yeah, we are in a zone of consolidation right now for GJ, so no opportunity yet for GJ. You said NAS is reversing. How? You talking about to the downside, right? I don't know what you're talking about. Got divergence though, man, but we got a lot. They got to create a new low in order for me. I know they have. I know they will. Unless we get like a liquidity phase going. Yep, we're moving up. We're getting ready. We're setting up for news. That's all what's happening right now. Let me put in my notes here again, so anybody that can't really hear me. Shit, break even with U.S. oil. Waiting. Waiting on another sell position. Yes, US oil can equal WTI, especially if that's what it's called on your broker. No, I don't trade US 30. I do not trade US 30 anymore. Guys, this is a perfect setup. I'm telling you right now. How happened is market just created a market just basically shifted the other direction. We now coming into this POI level, which is literally right in here. We shall see what happens from here. Let's see. I'm gonna move that one since I'm not in that one no more, and we're gonna be looking for another possible position. But I'm debating, guys, if I wanna. Let me see. I might actually don't need to do all that. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably gonna have to wait until news anyway, just because we got 10 minutes of news anyway. 10 minutes before news come in anyway, so I'm probably gonna have to wait to get in this one. Honestly, to be real with y'all. Why don't you trade Dirty 30 anymore? It's just not a fun pair for me to trade anymore. It just haven't been doing like really good reactions that I like. Do you trade Nasdaq? Absolutely. That's what we were just looking at, Taylor. I feel like market right now is literally playing to get ready for the news in like 10 more minutes. Do I ever look at volume? There's a lot of volume indicators, so you know I do. Just depends on what volume indicator you're talking about. By the way, I'm not in oil anymore. As you guys see down below, here's my notes. I basically just broke even with oil for this reason right here, and I am looking for another sell position. I know I'm gonna have somebody hit me up and say, "Oh, you selling oil right now?" When you knew and know, you just seen and heard what I said like 5 minutes ago. I just hope the news don't push it too much to where I can't get in a trade. You said, is there any pairs you think that's easy to trade? Then, oh man, there's no such thing. But I'm gonna be honest. If you want to talk about like volatility, you got to focus on Forex, any Forex pair. The moment you want to get a little bit more advanced with market reaction, anything else than Forex, indices, or any commodities or anything like that, like gold, oil, silver, gas, U30, S&P is a nice one, and Nasdaq. You got DEX, all of that. My only Forex pair I got is GJ. You said gold is waiting for me. Is it really? Not yet. It's set. It's trying to get a setup going for me. My style of trading is I use Elliott Wave and Fibonacci in all market structure price action. But I know everybody nowadays thinks that's not correct, so I'm gonna just say it for all my new traders that just came in the market and don't really understand trading yet. You can say a little bit of smart money concept trading, Elliott Wave still, whack off, supply demand, order blocks, all of that. But for everybody else, you know, that's intelligent enough to know, price action, market structure, and fibs, and Elliott wave. Let's see. Think the news might help push oil down today in the sell. I don't know. Let's see. This ain't enough selling power right here. If I was to put this along with that, we need more momentum. But we did take the lows out right here. We are now pulling back. Cool. I just don't. What I don't want to see is news just to be like, you know what, E? I know what you just said. We're just gonna drop from that. That's rare to happen for oil, but it's possible. Like anything else, is possible in the market. Will oil news affect gold? No. I haven't seen that. It's the same thing, different names. I know, right, man? It's all the same-ish, just different names. But I swear somebody here would be like, you're wrong. It's supply demand. Supply demand is the only thing to do. Or you're going to say it's order blocks. So I got a question for you guys. Would you guys trade? Let me actually put this poll up. Hold on. I don't want to say it yet till I put this poll up. I don't want to spoil the news until I put it up. It's not really a pair, but which one you're trading? So I got a question. I want to know off of this, which one you guys like, gold or oil? It can be any oil. It can be UK Brent, or it can be US oil. But I'm just curious to know who's gonna be up right now, gold or oil? See, guys, we took these lows out right here. We got a oh, look at that. We just tapped into a POI level. It's too choppy for me, man. What's dollar doing? Dollar's still going up, still strong. We got a lot of liquidity levels that we can see all here. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If this is a 1-on-1 from where I want it to be, I would take this trade. But it's gotta be above here. Nah, I can't take this trade, guys. I can't take this trade. I will only take this trade if it was a 1-on-1 to this most recent low right here, but it's not. Unless market decides to come right back up, give me a double top and a better entry from here, then that's when I will definitely be comfortable in this setup. Yeah, market's got to come up here. Meaning that I need a candle to close right here in order for me to know the proper risk. Because I will sell dollar right now, guys, and I do see it coming down. But like I say, and I say this all the time, guys, every low and every high, you got to literally pay attention to those. This is why I like my compounding strategy I got, right? This is why I like to move my stop loss to break even right when it hits TP1 and take some profit. If I get in multiple trades, I take one profit, let the other one ride risk-free, because you don't know if market is going to be a bigger consolidation. You would never know, and I promise you there's nobody here that we are all retail traders. There's nobody here to tell you that it's going to consolidate 100%. You would never know. So I'd rather find a different way to be safe than sorry. And that being said, I wait on market to basically tap these lows and I kind of just determine from there. That's how I trade, man. I keep it that simple. Like, we don't have to play the guessing game all the time. All right, we got news in about 20 seconds. All right, I see something great that's about to happen with oil. I am not in gold right now, as I just said earlier. All right, let's see what we got going on. It's active. We got a whole 5 minutes in order for me to make my move on that one. I see you guys are choosing gold over oil. Makes sense. You can never go wrong with gold. Never go wrong with gold. Gold is probably one of the popular commodities. Really, just overall, I think it's. If I was to say what everybody trades, I'm pretty sure gold would be top one or top two. It'll either be U.S., Nasdaq, or gold. That's what I'm thinking. No, GJ, nothing going on with GJ right now. I got all eyes on gold again and oil. I'm going to wait on a 5-minute candle to close on oil. And like I had said earlier with gold, I need market to come up and then close right here, though, with a bearish, probably like a bearish engulfing candle or wick rejections. Because that's fairness to my rule, which is a 1-on-1 trade. Because this is the most recent low. We already tapped this low. We could just be going up from here at this point, honestly. We're in consolidation. That's all I'm going to just tell you guys. Because if you look here, we tapped into the POI level. We could be dropping with gold. I mean, with dollar. Oil stocks higher than... Oh, is it? That's the news? Woo, my God. Wow, we went even further up. Well, I guess we can forget about that POI level. Let's see what happens from here. Should go up. I think at this point we're going to be consolidating again. We did that yesterday with the news. Consolidated. All New York session. London and New York session. We consolidated. I feel like we're getting the same reaction here. Just consolidation. So oil supply less than forecast. Let me see. So with oil, oh, it's no oil forecast is at 1.7 mil. It did 1.2 mil. So that's how I get so confused with the news. But basically, I know. So with when we get something like this, that's positive. So that means that yes, we could be going up as well. You said, do you say always aim for a 1-on-1 risk to reward? No, I'm not saying that. Not at all. I'm saying what I'm saying is I always take my first TP to the most recent low or the most recent high that hasn't been tapped yet, and I always try to look for that to at least be a 1-on-1. But anybody here that is trading 1-4s, 1-2s, that's perfect. But I will always say, man, make sure you at least adjust your stop loss once it's more 50% in profit, and that's a 1-on-1. So if you're doing like a 1-2, 1-on-1, just adjust your stop loss because, oh, you said it's staticky? Yeah, there we go. It's better now. Just adjust your stop loss accordingly so you don't, you know, just minimize your risk. Honestly, I just say when you get in the trade, make sure you can minimize that risk as soon as possible to where it makes sense, right? Meaning, like, don't get in the trade now. Let's say you sold it right now, and then you just immediately move your stop loss to break even. All right, so I see we got new liquidity build up right here. I would like to see if we can break out of this high, and then boom, you tripled your account this week. Nice. This is called W's and Bankroll by ASO.
Do not call my phone, send a text. They see us by our style, send our checks.
You said market is overall trash today. It's decent. See, dollars, look at this. Oh, we might break structure with dollar right here. Let's see. I'm hot right now. I feel good right now. Like, I had to get back in my mental state of mind. We've been taking a lot of L's lately, and it's like time for me to get back in my state of mind. And I feel good. You said, yo, solo, the music's fire. YouTube won't copyright you for it. Nope, not at all. It's because I pay a monthly subscription for like a copyright service. Long live the L's. I swear to gosh, guys, I'm gonna tell you this one more time. I took too many L's in the past 2 weeks. I gotta get back to being 100% focused, man. And now I am 100% tapped in, and I'm telling myself, as I tell myself every morning now, like, yo, E, when I'm in a chart, focus on the chart. When I'm back testing, focus on the back testing. Don't worry about nothing else until I get to that. Like, I'm not playing no more games. Like, I'm fully going back to where we was at when we first started my live streams. Because I was looking at my old live streams, I was like, dang, we was really crushing it. And I realized what I lacked in. By the way, anybody that's new to my channel, we started in October. I started with a $4,000 account and got it to 50K, all via live stream and via live stream on my not boot camp, but my VIPs and all that. And all those trades were monetized through the VIP. I might have took probably like 10% of trades outside of VIP and live. But I had to go back, and I'm like, dang, I realized when I was really trading, I was fully focused, but more so, I was sticking to my rules 110%. Now that I got my account up, it's kind of like, whatever, I'm all good. I'm about to just chill. I'm about to just take little trades here and there. You know what? Let me just get in this trade. So I kind of still went against my rules, and now I got to mentally get myself back. So I say this to everybody, man. We are all humans. There's no such thing as a perfect trader. There's no such thing as a perfect human. We all deal with this every second of the day. But the thing is, we got to make sure we understand that, yo, we effing up. We got to get back to where we at. And then we got to just go full force as far as like how we were before. If you guys were crushing it before, we go full force and then boom, go from there. So like I said, man, you guys got to understand, man, that's the key factor to trading is your mental mindset, man. You got to really get your mental mindset right now. Like right now, how everybody's telling me go, 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 but y'all not hearing what I'm saying about mental. That goes to show like people is just desperate for this, but not desperate to learn this. You know what I'm saying? Only way for you to make this is you got to have this first. So Nasdaq, we just took the highs out. No, I don't know why y'all telling me what's going on with gold. I don't know why everybody's hitting me up about gold. Ain't nothing going on with gold. What we got? Nasdaq. We got this high that we just took out. Oh shoot. Yeah, we got this high that we just took out. I don't know. It ain't nothing going on with Nasdaq. We coming to my extreme with oil, man. We got a lot, and at this point, we got a lot of consolidation that needs to happen right here in order for the sellers to be in the market. I'll be down if we just get one candle to drop that. We got to have a lot of pressure here, like double tops, triple tops, wick rejections. This is the first one. Let's see if we can get more of that. Dollar came down to the POI and we'll probably sit there. Dollar just broke this low, internal low, which means that we should start seeing the pullback soon, and then a drop. Get ready, get ready. Do you think oil? Will take out the highs before sells? I think it's going to come into that POI level, like I was saying earlier, and then drop. Just done one-on-one with gold. All thanks to Solo. Hey, let's go, man. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love it. I love it. We're in consolidation right now with gold. Which is nice thing about scalping is we can take a lot of this opportunity, but there is no setup even right now. If there was a setup, I would not have known that this would have been a setup, because I wouldn't even be paying attention to that. But what I'm getting at is this was a setup, and I'm not. That's why I don't care for gold right now. Release, join one time if you learn on the most for scalping. Yes, sir. This is why I had to break even with oil right here. For one, news. For two, this was the most recent low. I still wanted to see it break through and then pull back. That's part of my rule, man. Like I said before, man. My gosh, man. I'm so glad we are back with our consistency of live streaming, because these live streams put me right back on track anyway, too. But this is just my strategy right here. I always got to look for a structure, because there can be a time where, yes, on a 5-minute, you might see this beautiful setup, but then out of nowhere, it goes the opposite way. This happens a lot when it comes to mainly commodities and indices. They're so volatile, right? Maybe with Forex, it's a little different. That's why I say, you know, you guys can make so much money with Forex too, since it's a little slower and whatnot. But my setup is very simple, man. If there is no liquidity phases that is going to interrupt my strategy or my setup, all I wait for is just a simple breakout retest strategy. Honestly, guys, that's literally what it is, right? I wait for a simple break and retest strategy or setup, and then once I start to see the momentum is strong with like candlestick patterns, momentum, just overall momentum, which basically what I mean by that is I compare a range with a zone to see if there's enough selling momentum to take over, or PA patterns, double tops, double bottoms, and then I take the sell. But if I see a liquidity phase, right, if I see liquidity like equal high, equal low, and it took the highs out first, and I'm like, oh guys, break of structure is going to come into the midpoint and then go up, I'm like, nah, hold on, break of structure is going to come down, take this low, and then it's going to go up. It's literally my setup, guys. I swear to God, there's nothing to it. It's just that. So, do you have any videos how to use the fib tool to take profit? I got a lot of older videos. I got a lot of those. So, like right now, for instance, I'm on a 5-minute time frame. I seen we had a market shift right here on a 5-minute time frame. My only extreme that I see right here is here. But if I go on a 2-minute, I had a POI level right here. If I was still interested in the sell, I would be looking for selling momentum only in this area here. If I see it, if I don't, I'm not selling it. It's literally that. Now, if I was on a 30-second time frame, which we used to do that faithfully, I stopped. I don't know, just wasn't really into the 30 seconds. But same exact play. We look at the high, it broke through. We wait for it to pull back into a midpoint or an extreme, which is right here, and then we look for momentum to tell us to buy, which would have been right here. We hope to see if we can get a 1-on-1 at the most recent high. So let's see if we were to get it somewhere here. We would have got it right there. We take our fibs out to get our other TP levels. TP2 would also be right here. It's my setup. It's that simple. Solo has some great training on his site. I learned so much in a single weekend. Ah, dang, that's what's up. But you guys are literally learning my strategy. I just literally broke down my strategy in 15 minutes. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second.
I can do this with my eyes closed. It's too easy. Too easy. I can do this with my eyes closed. It's too easy. Too easy. It's too easy. I've been there, done it, seen it. Boy, all that like Keenan. Still got crack, they fiending. Flow still hot like Phoenix. Shine so bright, I'm gleaming. This off top, I'm tweaking. Fresh out the rat like Neiman. And I'm still trying to fight my demons. Cause we all gotta act like Tina. That's why I gotta ride with the Nina. Outside, it's a war going on. Maybe put my hands on my head like the Macarena. They want you walking on board like Kima. And give an F to you like John Cena. Putting blood on the brand new Beamer. Trying to earn a stripe.
All right. Please share the link to the site. The link is literally in the description. All that information in the description. If you guys ever want to get the course or anything like that, you can literally just go there, but it's in the description too. Have you ever traded supply and demand? I talk about this all the time. You know what? You just make sure you I'm pretty sure you already subscribed to my channel, but just stay subscribed to my channel. I'm sure somebody here can explain about supply and demand. Please, is there somebody here that could tell them all about what we've been preaching about supply and demand since October? Nah, I'm not. I don't know. You can replay the video. You can replay the video.
But I still gotta fight my demons. I ain't no good, I'm evil. I ain't been clean since Eden. It's a war going on outside. Make you put your hands on your head like the Macarena. That's why I gotta watch my demeanor. You know they locking up blacks and Latinos. It's the same old game. Ain't nothing really changed but the mileage on the meter of the beamer.
All right. Oh my God. Jeez. This is the only POI level I see. You said supply and demand equals point of interest equals support and resistance, different names, the same stuff. Thank you. There's somebody here that's listening. Thank you. When I say a settlement in the market is where somebody stopped to make a transaction or to fulfill an order or unfulfill an order. Whenever you see a settlement in the market, which is a high or a low, that is some form of order block, supply, demand, key levels, institutional levels, support, resistance, or whatever else, everybody else, areas of interest, whatever else, mitigation zones. It's all the same stuff. So if I was to draw a line right here and be like, guys, this is my POI level, somebody that have no idea what nothing else is but supply, demand, they'll be like, well, theoretically, if you were just to move your box down a little bit, downwards to here or to here, that's your supply level. This is a supply. This is not a POI. What? So as you guys see, it's all the same stuff. It's just like market, how we all see market one way, but we all got different ways of actually analyzing it. It's still going to go one way, up or down. Like you can be like, hey guys, I got an order block right here, a double top, I see it going down, but then somebody else would be like, I got an order block right here, or my bad, a supply demand level, or my bad, a support resistance level, or my bad, a major key level right here, I see it going up. It's going to go one way. We all can see it go that same way. It's not my connection. I'm good. It might be yours, brother. I'm good over here. It might be my connection actually. I realize it's low. I don't know why. So yeah, guys, that's what it is with that. It's just nothing but settlements. You just playing kindergarten right now. We are playing kindergarten right now, just drawing a bunch of boxes and lines and connecting dots. Honestly, trading is not that hard. I swear to gosh, trading is not that hard. The only hard part about trading is your mental. The strategies, I swear, man, every strategy you guys see on YouTube is a good strategy. I don't know why everybody say, oh, this strategy sucks, or oh, you can't trade. Like, what? You can't trade because you don't understand the real effects of trading. It's not skills. Once again, it's your mental. Like I said, if my son, I could teach my son everything about trading, but if he's solid and he has a good mental, and if he stuck to rules, this is why I say, teach your kids while they're young. Teach everybody while they're young, because they programmed to be stuck on the rules. So if I was to only tell my kid everything here and nothing else, if I was to literally tell my kid to follow 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, by the time he turns 16, 18, he only gonna know 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Grew up in California where the sun shine bright. Nice focus on the prize. Come on, keep posted on the northern side of Golden, watching clouds as they come down to earth. But falling down is couch.
Like I said, man, y'all can make this hard or y'all can make it simple. It's up to y'all. Y'all can have 20 different indicators in here, or y'all can have no indicators. Y'all can have 1 indicator and 2 indicators or no indicators. Y'all can have 10 different strategies y'all want to follow, or have just 1 and stick to your rule book. It's up to y'all. It's mental. Can you share that 5, please? No, so I'm gonna just give you a breakdown of what you should have in your trading plan. So number 1, you should have your risk percentage. How much you're going to risk total per trade and overall. Number 1, you want to have your risk percent and how much you want to risk per trade and overall. Number 2, I have a compounding strategy. What do I mean by the compounding strategy? Compounding strategy means there's 4 different compound strategies you guys can do. I'm going to give you just 1 because I got all of the rest saved from my boot camps and in the courses. But 1 is the one I do, which is I get in multiple trades in the same position, still following number 1, right? Number 1, I say I don't want to overall risk no more than 15% on my account overall. So if I'm in 5 trades, I want to make sure I'm not going past 15%. If you're doing a funded account, unfortunately, you can't do that. You have to go probably 2% overall at the max just to be in the safe side, because you got a 5% daily drawdown. But regardless, I get in those trades, and then once TP1 smash, if all those trades go left, I lost 10% or 15% or whatever percent, as long as it doesn't go past number 1. But for number 2, basically, I get in 1 trade, move my stop loss to break even, or move all my stop loss to break even after TP1 smash, and then I take profit on that 1 trade. So this basically means this trade is risk free. I haven't lost anything. Matter of fact, I made money. That's number 2. Number 3 is time zones. I have a time zone that I look for entries. London sessions and New York sessions, I look for entries. Number 4 is my actual trading strategy, which, as you guys see, is super simple, literally. And then number 5 is my rules, meaning that, hey, 2 L's, I'm out the market, I'm leaving the market alone, and that's all I give you guys for right now. So you need that detailed. You need a detailed trading plan. You don't just be like, oh, you know, I think I'm gonna do this, or you know what, I mean, I'm kind of considering doing 10%. I don't know, I might go. No, you need to tell yourself. You need to be truly disciplined. You need to literally tell yourself, this is exactly what we are doing. If an investor is investing to your company, they want to know exactly what you're doing. They don't want to know, no, I mean, you know, I kind of might do this, or I kind of might do that. They don't want to know that. They want to know exactly what your numbers are. They want to know exactly where you're at for sales. They want to know exactly what your business plan is. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta have that, and I'm 90% of y'all don't have that. That's why 90% of traders fail, because they want to focus on the skills. All these YouTube videos, y'all, if I was to drop a YouTube video right now and say some crazy clickbait like a 98% win rate strategy that will make you millions of dollars in a year, $1 million in a year, no matter what account size you got, everybody's clicking that. But then if I make a video about trading, why mental is number one in trading that will make you successful. That's going to get no love because nobody thinks like that. Nobody's thinking that. Everybody's worried about the strategy, and I'm trying to tell you that's why 90% of traders fail. Y'all all going to the video that's got that title, then rather than a 10% is going to the other video, and that 10% is the one that's winning. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all not understanding that. Y'all hearing me, but y'all not hearing me. Y'all listening, but y'all not actually implementing it. It's a difference. You can listen and just listen, but there's a difference of you taking actions. So I'm literally giving you guys true sauce right now. There is no strategy or no secret to trading, but just your mental. Because every strategy is good. It's not the strategy that's going to make you successful. It's how you go about your mental. And that's it. I got my trading plan printed right next to me. Dope. Every strategy success if you don't follow the rules, but if you stick to strictly your rules, Yep. Every strategy will work as long as you follow every play in the book. Jeez, man. I was not expecting this move with oil to go that far up. But once again, we had news, and it is what it is. Like I said right here, look, here's a strategy for my support and resistance traders. If you trade support and resistance and double bottoms, this would have worked. But not all the time this works, because a lot of times, a lot of these moves would be like that and then drop. That's what I'm saying. Every strategy works.
Can I just get some release here? Everybody falls off the tip of they tall talk. Don't come and talk to me. I ain't trying to see fear reflections in my rear view. Deflectors in my purview coming after me. Got some issues with my worldview. I iron out the kinks. I ain't trying to be king. Crowns ain't the way to bring love. Soft touch, hard hands lead to backwards endeavors. These mans really think they worth can be summed up in a measure.
As much as I like gold, like I said, guys, gold is in big consolidation. I'm not in that trade, by the way, because I know somebody's about to ask me if I'm trading gold or what's going on with gold. Like I said earlier, there's really nothing going on with gold. It's just in big consolidation. And I'm gonna show you why. If you guys pay close attention to the higher scale, like 5 minutes is actually pretty good. 5 minute time frame, you see that we have. Oh, we might get I don't know. Let's see how we get the highs, but we do have an expanding flat pattern happening right now, right? Off of really all of this. This is a big in and diagonal pattern that actually is happening right now. So the reversal is bound to happen soon. We got. If I go in a 1 hour, maybe the 4 hour. Yeah, we got mad diversions going on right now too. Off the 1 hour play. And then like I said with dollar, it's so weird what's going on with dollar because I can see dollar still dropping. But I didn't really analyze the higher scale on dollar yet. But oh, you know what? Yeah. This is what I do see. Okay, never mind. So yeah, dollar is tapping into a lot of POI levels all in here. I mean, like there's so much liquidity all in here. There's no telling what liquidity level we could react off of. But we are due for dollar. We are due for upgrade for dollar, meaning that we're gonna go right back up soon. But on a smaller scale, we do have the internal structure. It took the lows out, right? And I would just wait on that pullback, and then we should be dropping. Very simple, very simple. If I'ma end here at the beach, think that'd be fine with me. Drive the coastline till there's no more sea to see. Pedal heavy on the gas, drive away until I pass my past and all of that shit left behind the glass. And whether it be full or empty, that's you said they trying to hit home run trades, need those consistent wins. How can I what? How can I get that strategy template you just showed me? If you actually check the link in the bio, I have a 2K trading plan guide. That is the template. It's not exactly this, but it's it gives you the same functionalities of how to create the template. You can get that for free. It's literally in my description. And once again, like I said, guys, if you're not a part of Hango Trade, definitely tap in because you guys will be seeing me doing another challenge again. Like we did the 4K to 40K with Hanko Trade. Now we're gonna do another account growth with iSpring FX. Bro, do you know? Do you have a now re-entry on gold? Nope. Nope. We took what we took off of that. Well, oil right now, guys, in order for me to look for any sales, I need to see market basically take these lows out, and then we'll see what we got from there. Other than that, we do have New York session that's coming, which is actually now.
Most of my friends done went through it and they stood tall. See, they gon' try and tell you what they think is good for you. Whole time they was plotting, man, I wish they was for you. You gotta watch your back, your front, your side, they disloyal. I gotta watch my crown, cause from birth I've been royal. And that's from the soil. Yeah.
There's a problem with the video quality. Yeah, it's somewhat, oh my gosh, man. Where I'm at right now, it's just like the weather's been really iffy lately. Windy. We had a storm. My power was out for 7 hours. Me and my son had to go stay at a hotel. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. Yeah, but it could also be your internet too. I'm putting an alert on, did I already put an alert on US oil? Yeah, I did. So let's talk about GJ real fast, if there's opportunity. So what I was saying earlier with GJ is, if you guys look at yen, we did drop, did we? Let me see. Oh, that's 15 minute. So we took the lows out. I noticed right here we got to see market come back in here, and then we should look for that move to go back down. Let's see if we're going up soon. I don't know if we're going to be going up soon, because I need to see it break a structure, man, unless my fibs can tell me otherwise. Let's see. Yeah, we already did that. So if we go back to GJ, there's not really telling me too much for GJ anyway. It's in consolidation, so I can't really say too much. As far as a scalper, you know, guys, by the way, I scalp, if anybody didn't know that. On a 1 hour, I obviously see something completely different. But on a scalping aspect, 100%, it's in consolidation. But I do see GJ going up still. I just know we're just going to be consolidating for a bit, especially due to this. Other than that, like I said, gold is going to be doing nothing but going up and down. Oil, we can just forget all this for now and wait to see what other opportunities will occur. Does that correlate with GJ? What correlate with GJ? Wonder if oil will drop when London session ends. Yeah. We're actually at the time now where we're going to be tapping into New York session. Yeah, usually oil will do the opposite of what it did during London and New York session. That's why I'm actually waiting. That's what I'm waiting on, to be honest with y'all. Pretty much what I'm waiting on. I know we got divergence happening. I'm not selling in, buying gold. I'm not interested in it right now. We already took our TP with gold earlier, and that's it. Hey, once again, guys, if y'all new to my channel, I need everybody to do me one huge favor. Make sure you like the video. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on our live streams. We're going live again consistently back like we used to every single day. So make sure you guys are tapped in. Subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss out on anything. Because sometimes I just drop a quick little mentorship. You said, I don't understand Nasdaq. Solo, you said you study US 30. How can you do that study indices? It's the same thing. So I actually have this backtest software called I'm gonna be uploading a video on it tonight. But this is backtest. I'm gonna show you guys real fast. This is backtest software that I use. It's called Forex Testers. I swear this is probably one of the best backtest softwares to use, because what it does is, like, if you are literally trading a live account, right? With TradingView, all you can do is just learn a little bit, but you're limited because, let's say for instance, I'm gonna just show you guys what I mean. So I made a video literally about this, so I want you guys to forget this. But as you see, it looks like it's MT4, MT5, right? Another nice thing about this is you can set any amount that you want as far as like dollar signs. All right, this is a fake account, guys. I don't want y'all to be, oh, is this an MT4 account? This is called Forex Testers 5. This is not a broker. This is called Forex Testers 5. This is backtester software. And what it does is I can go as far back as far as I want. I went as far back as 2018 with no interruption, and then I can adjust my days if I want to, weeks, because when I trade live, I have to look at the daily scale, I have to look at the 1 hour scale, and I go into 5 minute. If you do that with TradingView, it's going to be like, oh yeah, we don't have the data, sorry, start back all the way from ground zero. But with this, like what I said, you hit start, and then let's say you want to sell it, right? Let's say I'm gonna do a sell position. Let's say my strategy came up. You can either set your lot size or you can do calculated by risk. But let's say I got, this is crazy, 500 pips away from my stop loss, 1,000 pips away, and I hit sell. It's going to literally hit resume, and it's going to be like I'm literally in a trade right now. As you see, this is like I'm playing real money. You can slow it down, like just to kind of play like if it's a real account. But this gives you the best simulation of if you trade in a live account. And then you can exit the trade out early if you want to. So let's just say you modify the trade, and let's just say you close the position. Boom. When you come over here, you will see all your stats, right? It would kind of tell you everything you need to know about your stats. Like what you did a week, what you did, are you profitable? So this is where you can really perfect your trading plan. This is where you can perfect your trading plan. This is what I do to perfect it. I use TradingView a lot still too, but I use this to really perfect it before I go live, or before I, not live, but before I talk about a new strategy if I got something going crazy. Can you look in the future with this? That'd be crazy, yo. That would be crazy. Yeah, mics, man. This is it's a cool software, man. I love it. It's a cool software. It's a cool software. I literally discovered it not too long ago, and I had asked them like, yo man, would y'all mind me talking about y'all software, because I really like it, and maybe y'all can give me like a discount or something. And they was all for it, and I was like, okay, cool, appreciate it. Growing up, my daddy got caught up in chasing fortune. He'd probably be more proud if I was doctor or a lawyer, but I'm paid to be aligned with only living in the moment. And I can't have my target with me. So guys, the only thing that I see right now is oil. The only trades that I see right now is oil. Like I said, I gotta literally wait on a low to break, and then from there I gotta wait on the pull, and then boom, I'm in a trade. I'm so out of mind, it's hard to wanna go outside because they be killing off my kind. But I gotta hold my head and keep it loyal to the players. Don't let them rob you of protection of yourself. Niggas lying for a check, I call it bribing for the flex. To the label, drop your ass to bank, collect on your advance. Trade more lightly because the man don't give a fuck about your plan. To see the world and feed your fam, the block is hot, it's hard to stand. Dang, that was quick. Alright, let's see if we can drop. How we make it where we at, but trace the bloodline back to Eden. I'm a menace, a remnant of the pandemic. Got the mask off, I'm flap jaw. Taking no L's, I'm at the coattails to the cash cars. Yeah, right. I'm taking no L's. I'm on the coattails to the cash cars. They really not who they claiming. They talking. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. My mind is coated in Kevlar. They sent the shopper can't stick me. I dropped the ball in my lesson. I dropped the class with the schedule. I can't afford to be bored, but a couple of bros me through the school with degrees. Can't let an interview, they pay more than the minimum wage. They pull up suited, but they talking about them dreads on their head. And it be their resume, they can't say their name. That shit is shame. A system got it easier. They claim she need to relax. Got a couple kids, a single mom, they laid her out back in March. She lost the crib, they sent the squad to throw her back to the street. That it freeze and rent the stimulus, won't even see her address. I'm thinking cash rules everything. They got us by the culture. Spend a couple of racks to keep the art scene posting. When we ask for what we owe, they wanna talk like they ain't got it. Sign an X-Man at a lower rate to help them bag a fortune. So we torch it, we burn it all down till y'all get it. Bitch, I'm native to this sand. Don't give a fuck about no pilgrim. When the police at my neck, my brother hanging by a branch, and I can't even pay his bond because we stressed the dollar thin. Tell me how we supposed to win, huh? They All right, guys. So y'all see the drop happening right now with U.S. oil. This is the first start of getting ready for the setup. Doesn't mean I'm selling it yet. We gotta wait on a pullback and then go from there. I'm using Offspring FX.
I got Biscotti and Froze. Big boss like I'm Rose. Ice and Wendy's, that's a domain. Low baddie, yeah, she homemade. Rap my city at the home game.
I swing out things account as for some reason. I don't know why. What's going on? There's nothing going on with Nasdaq. It already took the lows out.
They cannot do what we doing. You see how we moving? We got it. Mess with the squad, you try to go against us. I highly doubt it. All of my bros, we got it. They know for sure we got it. Been on a roll, we got it. We cannot go without it. Mess with the squad, you try to go against us. I highly doubt it. Been on a roll, we got it.
So with oil, like I said, I'm not really expecting too much happening yet until like another hour from now. So I'm gonna keep my P's and Q's open. By the way, guys, if you want to get into our Discord, make sure you check out the pinned comment or the description down below.
She picking and choosing in love with the moment. Yeah, we got it. They cannot do what we doing. You see how we moving? We got it. Mess with the squad, you try to go against us. I highly doubt it. All of my bros, we got it. They know for sure we got it. Been on a roll, we got it. We cannot go without it.
My Offspring, interesting. Let me see.
Been on a roll, we got it. We cannot go without it. I dare them to try me, you know that I got it. I make a deposit, they all calling. 3 little baddies, they all got a fatty. I call them a cabbie, they all horny. We never slack when we on the track. I keep me a pack like Bob.
Yeah, you got it.
Just give me the loot, cause we on pursuit. Dressed in a suit like Steve Harvey. It's really just me and my bros. People be hating, ain't throwing shade. Don't give them the time, say no names. Cause we bout our money, play no games. Stack up our bread like whole grains. Still indie like no name. Swag and splash, that's our old name. ISO, we in our own lane.
Yo, what's going on, Kevin?
Yeah, we got it. She picking and choosing in love with the moment.
Yeah, there's some, yeah, I can actually see that right now. It wasn't just doing that though. I see that though.
Go against us, I highly doubt it. All of my bros, we got it. They know for sure we got it. Been on a roll, we got it. We cannot go without it.
Do you only stick with one bias if you're seeing the market change directions? Great question. I always stick with one bias. However, how can I put it? However, if I see market change, I will have to switch my bias though. But I always stick with one bias. I don't always say, well, it could go up, it could go down. I have to be set for one. But if I see it change in the midst of me having my bias set for sell, then I'll be like, you know what? Nope, it is going up, and I'm gonna stick with that. Great question. Oh man, I don't see nothing going on right now. All right, guys, so I'm gonna have to end this early because I gotta go get my skid. But tomorrow we are back live again. I need you guys to please subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on anything that we got going on. And then, guys, make sure you tune into everything we got going on in the community as well. But once again, guys, I'm gonna see all y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna sign out. I got things to handle, and I'm gonna see everybody tomorrow. Y'all stay safe, be safe, and happy trading. Everybody, peace. Take care. See y'all tomorrow.
Like it's supposed to. The way I deliver, they pose to. My neck got a compass to know where we going. It sound like I'm stepping through portals. I'm off of that poison, the devil be calling, but I just ignore it, hit for it. The task force told me God. Okay, yeah, you asked for it. Wave. The task force told me God. Okay, yeah, you asked for it. Wave. The task force told me God. Look. The way that I ball, I should've played for the Big Ten when I touched stage, but they packed in. Got a pretty thing to make a back bend. Let me see it all through the glass lens. Had some people try to snake if I see you, I'm teed up, might greet you with brass hands. Skate off fast, put a buck on the dash to somewhere vast. With my feet up, wait, hold up the label, just call me the tapping. They just cut the check, so I'm up in the slip. I take for J to the neck, then I stretch. To start my day, I hit the cash dance. It's different now, I was down then, but that's all in the past tense. So I can't stop till I'm top 10, and I'm not 10. I'm so in love with the process. Not all in the day, but it took them some time to build wrong. I just copped the crib, never home. No, I can't keep a charge on the phone. So she thinks she in love with a ghost. When I'm home, I make sure that she get what she needs, so she know what I'm capable of. Know my rhythm can spar with the pros. They pay me to hear what I'm on, they ask what I'm on. I'm doing great, I suppose. Cause I get to do what I want, it's legit, but it sound like it's straight from the stove. They playing my tape in the field and they treat me like I'm making plays in the fourth. Know the beat bang with a force. I'm a product of stay in the course, yeah. I watch my step on a tightrope. The rate going up at a high slope. I don't got no work-life balance. I'm never throwing a towel in. The pen game hella nice with it. The flow heavy like a hydrant. But it come with a patent, I'm laughing and badgering. All of them boys that won't bite it. I keep my center and shine like I'm supposed to. The way I deliver, they post to. I'm going somewhere you ain't seen on no atlas. It look like we stepping through portals. I'm off of the potion, the devil been calling, but I just ignored it for it. Task force told me go up. Okay, you asked for it.
Let's go. Way up, so high, so high, so high.
The task force told me go up.
So higher, I'm so higher, I'm so higher. Way up in the sky.